So we're online with Vicky from Dog Gone Fabulous Grooming Parlour from Ambleside. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Very busy, but good.
Merry Christmas.
Yes, and Merry Christmas to you too. It kind of like doesn't feel like it is, does it?
No, it feels like it's just Groundhog Day, I think, at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how are things for you there?
Super busy. In fact, I'm grinning like a Cheshire cat. I really don't know why, because I'm so busy. I think I'm giddy because we're from now till end of play on Wednesday. We've got 45 dogs in.
Wow.
I know, and I've got Sunday off, so yeah.
So you really are pulling out all the stops. So after you've come out of the lockdown, you've just had to fit everybody in.
Yes, yeah, and done late nights and everything because we've had to fit our November clients into our December, which was already really busy.
Wow. So how are you taking any time off for Christmas?
Yes, finishing 23rd and going back into the parlour 28th, 29th, and then off again till the 5th. So, yeah.
Super. And how's January looking? Are you booked up already for January, or can people get their papers in?
People can book in. First week of January is quite busy, but we have got appointments free for the rest of January.
Right, okay. And how, if people are watching this, they don't know about Dog Gone Fabulous in Ambleside, don't just tell them in terms of where you're located and also how they can book in.
Yes, so we're located at the end of the village towards Waterhead, as if you're going out of the village to Windermere. We're on the right-hand side next to the climbing wall. So we're that end of the village, and to book you can ring me on 07790 53 88 11. You can go on doggonefabulous.groomingparlour.com and book from there. We have a Wix website. Well, that's the same thing, isn't it? You can go on the website. You can message me. You can talk to me on Instagram. You can email me, but preferably ring me.
And presumably, if somebody rings and you don't pick up, you'll be currently in the throes of grooming a dog, and you will go back to them.
Yes, I will definitely get back to them.
Super. So, are you taking on new?
From January we're taking new clients, and it's really important this year that we take on new clients because Madison will be becoming a junior stylist stroke apprentice from June, so we are looking for new clients as well.
Super. And is Madison still doing her teeth cleaning clinic?
She is. We've had to postpone it for December because of how busy we are, but we're back to it January. So yes, people can book in with Madison on a Tuesday or a Saturday at the moment to have their teeth cleaning done.
Okay, we just need to clarify that is not for the owner, that is for the dog.
Yeah, that's the dog. Yeah. I mean, Madison's very polite. She probably would go, but no.
So you're probably one of the very few dog groomers that are in this area, Cumbria and Lancashire, that do that as well, aren't you?
Yes, it seems to be, yeah.
Yeah. So why would people want to get their dog's teeth cleaned then? What's that all about?
Because if they're not clean, the breath will smell and it will start to the bad breath will just start to increase. Also because if the plaque and the tartar stays on the teeth, it causes gum disease, but it also is not good for the tooth itself, and the dog will lose their teeth eventually if the teeth aren't cleaned.
Right, okay. And I know we've talked before now about winter, and winter brings up some kind of things to be aware of for your dogs. Things like there's grit on the road, there's people using. What are some of the things that you might kind of bring people's attention to? Just some things to be aware of if they're maybe even the dog owner for the first time this winter as well.
So this winter, you need to be aware of the salt and the grit on the roads because it gets on their pads, which you might not think is a major deal, but dogs lick their pads and their legs and their feet constantly. So they are then taking that, ingesting it, and it's not good for them. So there's that. There's also to do with their feet, because it's wet and muddy, on the pad, on sort of it, where the bits are between, it can get congested with mud and sand and grit and muck, and then it becomes a ball and it's like standing on a pea. So look out for that, but also look out for between here, that gets congested with mud as well. So the best thing to do is to brush that up and just very gently scissor it off if you can.
Okay.
Or come and see me.
I was going to say, I think I'd leave mine to come in to see you. I am not going with a pair of scissors near a dog. No.
Yeah.
So, are you then going to be opening up again for things like, you've got new clients, and then people that might have a puppy, or, during the lockdown, some people have taken to welcoming a new member into the home and stuff, haven't they? And they haven't been to a groomer's before.
No, so we do puppy pampers, and in the new year we're going to introduce a puppy pampers, a sort of a session of so many sessions to get them ready for their big boy or big girl groom, as we call it. So the first visit, they come in, they just see us, they meet us, they see around the parlour, we just pop them in the bath and take them out again. We don't wash them on that first session, and just let them run round, have a bit of a play, and then they know that our grooming parlour isn't a big scary place. Then the next time they come in, we give them a bath and a dry, and we'll do nails on the first visit if they need it, because puppy claws are terrible. They will scratch you and draw blood almost. So we get them introduced into it that way. So we do a few sessions before 6 months, and then from 6 months, usually their puppy coat's growing it out, and their adult coat's growing in. So we then start to look at proper groom.
So whilst you're there then, and we've got you, can you give us a bit of a tour of your fabulous little grooming parlour? Because it is one of the trendiest grooming parlours anyone's ever seen. It's ace.
I can. Now, bearing in mind that I've got stuff hidden away all over the spot, so I'm not going to show you the desk as such. I'll come round this way. So can I turn this round?
Yeah, you'll be able to turn that round.
Oh dear, this is getting, hang on.
There you go. Well done.
That's a dehumidifier. Ignore that bit. So that's the bath and shower. And then I'm going to quickly go this way. These are just obviously storage units. But here at the moment, this is where the magic Christmas photos are taken. And then these are the dog beds, if they want to sit in them. That's got stuff in, so I won't show you that. My salon looks so untidy. And then if I go down there, you can see that is where my dogs sit looking out, and the client's dogs sit. In fact, there they are. And then if I come just quickly through the gate,
that Christmas little setup there, Vic, then that means every dog that's being groomed is getting a little Christmas photo as well then.
Yes, I post it on the page and I send it to the customers. So that's that. As you can see, there's Charlie Boy. So the dogs can see their owners when they're coming in. So yeah, that's kind of where we are.
That's fabulous. And I can just see just a few treats on the side there for...
Yeah, just a few. there's the doggone Muppets. I'll come back, swap it round. Right.
Super. So I know we can't have too much of your time because you've got another client about to arrive now. So
I've got two coming in together.
Right. Okay. So it's a busy old time for you. So if people want to contact you, they can do that via the website. They can do it via telephone, and they can also message you on your Facebook page or Instagram. So you've kind of got plenty of ways in which people can contact, and they can book online, can't they? Anyway, so they can actually book in, and there's some forms and COVID stuff that you ask them to complete as well online, don't you? Ready?
Yeah, and if they're booking from telephone or just a quick message, I'll send them the link to the new COVID form. So so just make sure that we're all covered and everybody knows what they're doing.
Yeah, super. All right, well, we'll let you get back to it. You can go make some more dogs beautiful, and we will see you in the new year. Have a happy Christmas.
You too. Take care.
Bye. Bye.